Watch this video if you want to become very confident while you are an introvert. Trust me, being confident and introvert at the same time is actually a mystery that people really love. That's something that people love in James Bond, in Keanu Reeves, in a lot of celebrities that we know today. Now, people have mistaken confidence for being extrovert. That's why I made this video, and it's easy to become confident as an introvert. Now, if you understand this concept I'm about to explain to you, everything will change. The first concept is that if you want to become confident, first of all, you have to change your understanding, and you have to change your mindset. And to change your mindset, you need to basically understand that confidence is basically the belief in yourself. So if you want to change if you want to change your mindset along those lines, the first thing you're going to have to watch out for is the story you tell yourself in your head. And I hate to say this, but this is where I give credit to stupid people. I don't call them stupid to shame them. I call them stupid because they don't allow all those smart ideas get in their way. And you can and the why I brought this thing up is because to change your mindset and to change the stories you tell yourself in your head, you might have to become very delusional. We all have that one friend who is very delusional, yet he gets results in terms of confidence. I mean, and you hear this in a lot regarding creative people, how they allow their own thoughts, their own stories to stop them. So if you allow your own stories and thoughts to stop you, you might as well use your own thoughts and stories to push yourself forward. So now it may sound easy on surface level, but it's not easy. So you have to also look at the second step, which is called the spillover effect. Now, if I told you to sit down and just believe in yourself, that'd be complete rubbish. But to make things stronger, to improve your confidence, you're going to have to use what is called the spillover effect. So what that basically means is you're going to have to get competent in one area of your life. And precisely to make things better, become competent in an area where you have to interact with other people. For example, it could be sports. It could be going to the gym. It could be your workplace. Now, I began to notice my confidence improving when I was a hotel manager. Now, that's a story for another day, but I became very calm in selling, and that's why I always advise guys try to get into roles that involve you selling something over the phone or in person. It will completely boost your confidence. So, getting confidence in one area of your life will definitely spill over across other areas of your life. So, my tip here is get very confident or competent in an area of your life that involves other people. Which leads me to my third point is you're going to have to learn social skills. That is interacting with people. So this is it's basically simple. One, you're going to need to be interesting. And interesting is simple. If you have a wide array of interests, and then you know how to make your interest interesting to other people. At the same time, you are genuinely interested in other people. Like you are curious, and when you're curious, if you listen attentively to what people are telling you, it will be easy to craft questions that basically help you tell this person that I'm interested in you, and also I have this interest, just in case we find a common ground there. Then also, like I said, listen carefully, know when to end conversations. Basically, what else? Being social basically is very easy. Listen to people, give genuine compliments, have nice topics to talk about, have nice questions to ask. So now, after you have gained mastery, you have learned the social skills. The next tip is take care of your externals. Your externals is basically it will be very funny to say confidence is just an internal game alone. That's a big lie. It is also an external game. So what that means is if you dress in clothes that fit you, or if you probably drive a nice car, that would help to boost your confidence, most likely around women. if you wear nice clothes, if you groom well, if you fix your posture is what I would say is super important. And this is why I tell people to go to the gym, because when you do a lot of bench press and cable flies, it stretches out your shoulders to the back. Now, I'm not a fan of self-help gurus, but Jordan Peterson is somebody who I would say is really, really smart. And his first rule in 12 ways of life is stand up tall with your shoulders back. And that is because your state of mind tells can tell people about what is happening in your head, and also what is happening in your head also affects your state of mind. That is why I am a strong believer in fixing your posture. So talk calmly, talk slowly, fix your posture, look people in the eye. Oh, you get the point. And the last and the most important point is that you're going to have to keep up that mystery. Now, remember when I said somebody who is introverted and very confident is like a paradox. It's something interesting. People want to know more about you. Sometimes, like I said, if you pair it up with good social skills where you're asking them deep questions, they enjoy the conversation, but they don't really know too much about you. You seem calm, you seem interesting. You lift the moods of other people. Not in a manipulative way, not in an egotistic way, but people just like the vibe around you. Trust me. That would actually set you apart. And that's why people love people who are introverted and confident at the same time. So it's simple. For you to start, please do not watch any other YouTube video. I mean, like for real, on this topic, start by giving these tips I have. Is the stories you have in your head, change them. Um, Learn good social skills. Groom well. Take care of yourself very well. Have good postures. Speak calmly. Keep a sense of mystery. Have with all these things, what you need lastly is to start is you need to have your intention, take action. Now when you start, remember when I said when you start with your when you have some wins in one area of your life, you can easily transfer it to other areas because before you had those wins in that area, you know the amount of time it took to get there. So at the same time is you know that you did not give up to get there. So right now, if you feel you're less confident and you want to be confident, know that at the early stage, things will not be rosy. Things will look bumpy. You might want to give up, but keep going ahead. Like I always say, the 100th girl you speak to, you will feel calmer and more confident than the first girl you speak to because you are getting better. You are changing the story in your head. You are applying principles of transferring your successes into this case. And then when you have like negative feedback, you can easily correct because over time you would begin to see what went wrong. So that's it basically. And if you feel confident in going to go and purchase people's courses, people's masterminds, feel free if that is what makes you happy. So thank you very much. Kindly share my video with that person who you feel this video will be of serious value to. So thank you very much. Talk to you soon and bye for now.